4 miles an hour. Changeup probably his best off-speed pitch. Has the curveball, has the slider. One of the keys you'll notice he's going to be on early, inducing a lot of ground balls.
Leading off the ninth
he's
for
a
the
ground
White
ball
Sox,
type pitcher.
the
If
right
he's getting
fielder,
ground balls, expect
John
a strong outing.
In now is John Jay, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, the guy to watch has to be Jose Abreu. Last year, he won the American League Silver Slugger for first baseman. You think about that. Everybody who plays first can hit, and he hit above the top of the heap. He's a pretty special hitter.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Well, we all know he's going to get strikeouts when he's on the mound. It's kind of his thing. The key for the offense is to actually make them work for him, so that 3-pitch see you later isn't going to help very much.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Braves, the center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead-off single in the bottom of the first. After their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board, boys are flying around.
Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
First two batters find a sweet spot, barrel up perfectly. These fans have to be excited. Middle of the order coming to the plate now. After those first two ABs, this could be a laser show.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Comes set and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
Skied into straightaway right. Jay is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with two gone in the inning.
That is good.
Into the box now, Nick Markakis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Well hit to right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 0-1 offering. Weak grounder down the first baseline. He's got it, and he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way. And how fortunate are we that we get to watch the Gold Glover play some center field today. He's on every...
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Fouled away. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
1-2.
Hawka stands at first with 1 out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Up next for Chicago, Yolmer Sanchez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home finds the zone, strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Ozzie Albies. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Ozzie Albies.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting 7.
Now with the play, Tyler Flowers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting 8. The shortstop.
At the plate, Dansby Swanson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
I can't tell you guys how fired up Bobby Cox used to get when the 8-hole hitter would get a knock. And I would know that, boys, because I've had an awful lot in that 8-hole in my early days.
Into the box, Julio Teheran, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Digging in now, Adam Engel, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Engel.
Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Markakis has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the White Sox, Carlos Rodon. First offering on its way. Fouled straight back. Now the 0-1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now at the plate, John Jay. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Third inning, no score to this point. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball foul down the left side. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 5.
So striding in, Freddie Freeman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward right center. That gets down and the inning continues.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Comes set, the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jay has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yoan Moncada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yohan Moncada becomes the first out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Abreu makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Swing and a liner, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher.
And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox. Wellington Castillo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. One and 2 to the White Sox catcher.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Albies picks it up. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. On to the bottom of the fourth now. Still. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
The windup and the 0-1. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Now batting, the catcher.
Digging in to try it again. Tyler Flowers hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Flowers, a native of Georgia. He was taken in the very late rounds back in 2005.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Here comes the 0-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's a pop-up now. Throw gets him. 2 down. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. Freeman waits on it. 2 down.
The batter, number 5. Second base.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And moving into the batter's box next will be Yolmer Sanchez. First pitch on its way. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down. And back in our nation's capital, before we get too much further on the field, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. He said he's really proud of the fact that they've only gone down on strikes once in the game, all while averaging over a base hit per inning. If that kind of combination continues, he thinks there's a lot more to look forward to.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
No pitcher, Julio.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
When you've got the pitcher leading off an inning, you have to feel pretty confident about getting the first out without much problems. But the pitcher with a bat in his hands had other ideas. Put some solid wood on it and found himself on second with the leadoff double.
Standing in now, Ender Inciarte. Swing, and he pops him up. And no one will track it down. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the 0-1. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. First offering on its way. A bullet to first base. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie
Two gone now in the Atlanta half of the fifth. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Digging in, Adam Engel flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carlos Rodon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Rodon.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Ready for another shot now. John Jay, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And it's 1-1. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again. And in order go the White Sox. Still no score. Now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ronald Acuna. He singled his last time up. This is line to left. Polka is there, and he has it for the out. Coming to the plate now, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Engel has a read on it. 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. Engel is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Hey, guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Hit hard back up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So 1 away, and that will bring in the dangerous Cuban slugger, Jose Abreu. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Markakis, and he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
So striding forward now, Wellington Castillo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got him himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. The next to bat for Atlanta, Tyler Flowers. He doubled his last time through.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Polka has it, and it's a quick out number 1.
The batter, the shortstop.
Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. Way to break up the rhythm. That was almost 8 in a row. This guy was starting to get his bearings about him on the mound. Had to break it up.
A.J. Minter will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 33, A.J. Minter.
Ground ball right side. Sanchez able to get there, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 11.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that will bring up Ender Inciarte. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Driven the other way, but caught down at third. Pretty much right in the glove that time. A.J. Minter comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
A.J. Minter.
Standing in, Daniel Polka, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 0-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another 0-2 home. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Tim Anderson. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
The 1-1. 1-2 now. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Leury Garcia will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Garcia, 28 years old. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Here's the 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 2-3 go the White Sox, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Leury Garcia will stay in the ball game now as he comes on to play second here.
Leury Garcia.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Jay to the track, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay throw. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Just a really poor decision to push it for 3 that time, guys. He represented the go-ahead run, and he has to know how important he is and stay at second base. That's scoring position.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Juan Minaya answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
And batting in the 6th spot, number 37, Juan Minaya. Now playing shortstop and batting 9. Number 20, Jose Rondon.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. First pitch on its way. Bullet back up the middle. Engel is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Striding in once again, Nick Markakis. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're...
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. There goes the runner. And a step off. And they're going to put the tag on him at third. Very careless that time to get caught way out there with 2 gone. Brandon Guyer will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Chicago, number 24, Brandon.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Guyer, 33 years old. He was a 5th-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Brandon Guyer becomes the first out of the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, John Jay. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Tying run headed home. He will score, and the White Sox have tied it. We're on square at 1 apiece.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here 2-1. So no one on now after the sac fly. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jose Abreu. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Now a hard liner. But this is a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. In there, a base hit.
You don't see that too often. You starting to get in swing mode and you start fouling off multiple pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag if he'll throw it. Nice job by the offensive player to get himself a base hit.
In now, Wellington Castillo. Snap throw from the catcher. Not in time. Abreu is off at first with 2 away. 1-1 the count now. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He spoils another one and will do it again. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So disaster strikes here in the ninth. Brendan Geyer will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing center field.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Kelvin Herrera takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
For the Braves, the second baseman,
first offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Jay has a read on it.
Now pitching
and that's the first out of the inning.
Number 41, Kelvin Herrera. Now catching and batting.
Ready now, Tyler Flowers. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jay is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Settling in now, Dansby Swanson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Final strike for the Braves. Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Johan Camargo will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 17, Johan Camargo.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Geyer is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Chicago White Sox came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Juan Minaya is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field. This is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
For joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.